Once considered the world's most dangerous walkway because of multiple deaths in 1999 and 2000, the hike was closed down for repairs and reopened in 2015. Now, with a remodeled walkway, is this hike still the most dangerous in the world? We're about to find out. I'm gonna start off this video by saying if you don't have a car and you're coming from Malaga, don't book tickets here for 9 a.m. If you do, you're gonna have to do a weird journey like us. If you did make that mistake already, I will tell you how to get there for 9 a.m. First, you have to take the C2 train from Malaga Central Station, and you take that train to Alora. From there, you need to walk to the Piscina bus stop, which is where you take the M340 bus that takes you to El Chorro, which is the city Caminito del Rey is in. The last thing you need to do is wait at the El Chorro train station for the shuttle bus to come. That's going to take you to the entrance of Caminito del Rey. The shuttle bus drops you off at Restaurant El Kiosco, and from there you have to walk 2.7 kilometers to get to the actual start of the hike. When you start the hike, they give you a helmet and a hairnet. Now starts the fun part. So far, it's not that scary at the start, but you are on these little wooden platforms and you can see the bottom right beneath you. This hike used to be really dangerous and parts of it would fall off, but so between the years 2000 and 2015, they closed it off to repair it, to make it better, and now it's back open again. So far there hasn't been too much to it. It's been just more of a cliffside walk with really beautiful views. You got some nice cliffs on the side and then you got a waterfall in between, but it hasn't gotten scary yet. You can still see parts of the old trail under the new trail. Those ones did look much scarier than these ones so far. First quarter of the hike is just about done. We've walked over mostly just cliff sides. Some parts got really high, but there was definitely no scary part yet. Now we're just on a little side path. Looks like it's getting to another part where there's gonna be a bigger cliff. The path is also really well done. The wooden path on the cliffs and then this path right here, much different than some of the other hikes we've done in Spain. After that long walk part on the dirt path, you finally get back on these cliffs again. We're getting like closer to the end. I think it's about 3/4 now done, but this part looks like it's much higher up than the other part on the cliffs. Now you make it to a little glass wall here too. Only 4 people allowed on it, but you can see down from here. Now we're here where there's the big suspension bridge. So now we've made it here. Looks like roughly near the end. There's now just this really big suspension bridge over the water. once you pass that bridge, you just have a little bit more hike left on one of those paths. The hike pretty much ends. You're just kind of walking back to El Chorro. I would definitely say that last part from where the wooden path starts again, that's the really nice part. That's the part you see all the pictures and the videos of. That's also where you see the old path underneath that was really dangerous.
The overall hike wasn't too bad. It's mostly all straight with a few stairs.
I know this hike used to be considered dangerous, but to address it now, it's definitely not dangerous. You have a nice big path that's really well built up. You can see the old dangerous path, but it's definitely very, very safe now. To be honest, I wasn't really scared at any point of it. I think it's actually not as scary as it looks from photos. So once you get to the end, you drop off your helmets, and then you can either take the shuttle bus back to the entrance if you park there, or you can take the train from El Chorro to wherever you need to go. And if you're heading back to Malaga, there is a train from El Chorro that takes you to Malaga, and I can link all the timetables in my description for all the buses and the train. And that's the end for this video. It's time to go back to Malaga now. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know if you plan on doing this hike or if you've done it already and what your thoughts are. Please subscribe if you want to see more, like it too, and I'll see you again in the next one.